Next, it's time for a look at current box office hits as FilmNet takes you backstage.
Hi, I'm Beverly Brin. Welcome to Backstage. Looking for an entertaining way to beat the heat? Why not check out one of the films we have lined up for you on this week's show? Here is the lineup. In Life Stinks, Mel Brooks stars as a greedy and arrogant billionaire. In Problem Child 2, looks like Little Junior finally meets his match. Walt Disney's animated classic 101 Dalmatians is back. Mobsters is based on the true story of the rise of organized crime. Mel Brooks is an Academy and Emmy Award winner. And while most of us associate him with such hit comedies as Young Frankenstein and High Anxiety, Brooks has also produced a variety of dramatic works, including The Elephant Man. His latest work, a comedy, is called Life Stinks.
All of you who happen to be seeing this, sorry that you have nothing better to do. That's life. Life stinks.
Mel Brooks is back.
Gentlemen, let's go to work.
And he means business.
We're going to have to tear down a nursing home for the aged. So, well, at present there are 180 very old people living there. And we understand that most of them are invalids, or bedridden and dying. So?
In his newest film, Life Stinks, Brooks plays Goddard Bolt, the world's richest man who risks it all for a bet.
Bet that you could survive down here without using any of your resources for 30 days. And if you do it, you get my half of the property. You don't do it, I'm gonna get yours.
I can do it. You can't do it. You'll never make it. Would you go back on your word?
Certainly. We're lawyers.
Action.
Throughout his career, Mel Brooks has directed and starred in some of Hollywood's most classic comedies.
Action.
However, no role has been more of a challenge than portraying this greedy, high-flying billionaire.
Goddard Bolt has nothing to do with me. I'm just a kid from Brooklyn, making a living. There's nothing too rich, big, pretentious about me. So it was, Mr. Brooks, almost impossible to think of myself.
Your Rolls Royce
like
is here.
Excuse me. I'm sorry. What?
Your Rolls Royce.
No. I want the stretch, the big stretch limo, the blue one, the dark blue one. I'm wearing the blue suit tonight.
Bolt's aggressive personality is also quite a contrast to that of a fun-loving, easy-to-get-along-with Brooks.
He's a sweet man.
Right.
I don't want to be cliched. I would almost say humble.
Humble.
Not to mention caring. He's a Hallmark Christmas card is what he
right.
is.
Yeah, it's almost too much.
You hear the word cut? You know what that means? It's killing me. We're having a private meeting now.
I remember the words he said, "Get out of my way." But he said it so nice and so gentle.
The one thing I do is never quibble about their accommodations. They get the finest dresses in the world.
I dress right up there, on the right side.
Just because I'm the producer and the director, and they're just actors, doesn't mean that I'm necessarily better than they are.
I've not seen another director come on the set with a horse-drawn sleigh.
All right, folks, let's go again.
Take it all. I won't need anything.
I have to get this back to Johnny Cash, so I only have it for another hour.
And you won't need this either.
In the film, Jeffrey Canmore plays Vance Craswell, Bolt's arch-enemy who forces him into a life of poverty, determined to break him.
Where else but in America could a poor, deprived boy from this very same neighborhood return one day to destroy it?
This riches-to-rags story brings Bolt face-to-face with Molly, a crazed bag lady portrayed by Leslie Ann Warren, who saves his life and wins his heart.
She's like this little street fairy. She absolutely helps him survive in her environment because she knows it. like the back of her hand, you know, and he's completely lonely.
He's got everything, except maybe a couple of things that count, like love. And we do this fantastic dance. Some of it's very funny, like we jump on a big cardboard box by mistake. So Leslie in One rings to is grace and beauty and romance and eventually love.
I want you. I want you.
Where are you?
As Bolt stumbles through his new life, he comes across a schizophrenic transient who believes he is one of the world's richest men.
I have amassed $6.4 billion.
And I've amassed 6.5.
You didn't. I keep saying, you think you J. Paul Getty. I, on the other hand, am Goddard Bolt, a true billionaire. He says, no, you're not. Bang, I say I am. Bang, you're not. Wait. He unhinged my jaw in a couple of those sequences.
You have the right to remain silent.
As Bolt runs for his life, he learns a basic skill of survival.
I just do what they all do.
What?
Beg. Hot two, ziggity bing bong boom, hot two.
Hot two, ziggity bing bong boom, hot two. Hot two, ziggity bing bong boom, hot two. I can get it all back. I was a financial genius.
At his lowest, Bolt winds up in a hospital overdrugged and unhappy.
He's lost everything, and he's cracked up. And he's against the wall of the hospital. And he moans. I have nothing.
I don't want to live! Life stinks! Life stinks!
This man 500 milligrams of Dorazine immediately. This man is delirious. Give him 500 milligrams of Dorazine.
Oh, here's a new one.
Give him 500 milligrams of Dorazine.
Whether it's winning the leading lady or mastering a role opposite his lifestyle, Mel Brooks, actor, producer, director, remains as fresh as ever. And he will always care about his fellow actors and the little things in life.
Riches have never meant much to me.
Mr. Brooks?
No, excuse me.
He's okay?
No, I want the silk. No, you know, my silk underwear was in Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Make sure that they put the date.
In the meantime, Brooks and his family of friends are destined to work together again.
When we're finished making this particular film, it doesn't mean that it's over. It means that we will be working together. Somehow, they will be working.
We were supposed to work as waiters for how long?
I think it was only 2 months.
Yeah, never mind.
Only during the summer.
Until then,
Life stinks!
Mel Brooks produced, directed, and co-wrote Life Stinks. After the break, we'll take a look at Problem Child 2. Problem Child 2 is the sequel to one of 1990's most popular comedies. Returning to their roles are John Ritter and Michael Oliver.
Dad, don't go out on another date. You already had one.
Yeah, but it didn't work out. Junior, how am I going to find us a new mom if I don't keep looking?
But we don't need a new mom. Things were great when it was just you and me.
I'm going out on a date tonight, okay? I'm going to go get cleaned up. Let me know if you hear the doorbell.
Don't worry. You'll hear it.
Junior is at it again. The bow-tie-clad kid from Problem Child returns to the screen to wreak more havoc as he and his surrogate father leave some bad memories behind and relocate to Mortville, otherwise known as home of the Navajo Love Rock.
So be fine.